Hi guys, welcome to Dadi's Crafty Corner. I apologize in advance, you're going to hear fireworks outside. The natives are getting restless, so they've already set off some firecrackers. But I thought since it was 4th of July, we would put together a little 4th of July card. It's easy breezy. It is from the American flag quilt die from Gina Marie Designs. And I've had it for a couple of years now. I absolutely love it. So I've cut it out and we're going to go ahead and get started and put this little puppy together. I'm going to be using I think it's a 5-inch square. Let me check. No, less than 5 inches. It's like 4 1/4 inch square for my card base. I'm going to be actually using the white piece that comes out of here to hold everything together, and I'm going to be backing that on a piece of white cardstock as well, just to kind of keep it all into place, and then I'll be trimming it up afterwards. Okay, so let's get this glued down and get started. I have some miscellaneous blue stars and stuff we're not going to need. So if you guys have never seen this die, it's fantastic. It makes a beautiful little flag. I love it. You could dress it up however you wanted to. You could put shiny, glittery paper in there. I almost did that. I have some glittery paper here. But I decided I would just do it this way. Alright, so all I've done is I put some glue on the back. And I've got a little piece of cardstock here that is a little bit bigger than what I need. And I'm okay with that because I'm just going to kind of push it all up to one side. Make sure it's kind of even, and then I'll be trimming off the other side that we don't need when we're all done, because we just need it to stay on just as a backing for our pieces, really. Okay. All right, let's get the scissors. I'm just going to go ahead and trim this down real quick. Right there, and I'm going to go ahead and trim this down just a little bit right here. Perfect. And I think the rest of it will be fine. Okay, there we go. All right, so now we're going to start by putting our blue piece in, and this is what holds our flags. So it's going to be fitting in here. It should fit perfectly, unless I stretch this thing out of whack. No, it looks like it's okay. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and put some glue all the way around the edges, just to kind of hold it in place. Now remember, if you get some glue on here, that doesn't really matter because this is absolutely not on there, right? Because it dries clear. The biggest thing is you just want to make sure that this is fitting down inside your hole. We can use our gum eraser to take any of the little bits and parts out. All right, so there's the first part. We're going to do the little stars last. All right, so I think I'm not using blue, of course. We're going to be using red and white stripes. And I think I'm going to start with red being the first color. So I'm going to be putting red here and then just going down with the white. So there's our red. Let's find a couple of short whites. Here's a white. Perfect. Another red. Perfect. And now we've got 3 large ones. So again, it's going to start with the white. go to the red, and end with the white. Oh, I did that wrong, didn't I? Yep. Let's take that red out and get it in the middle where it belongs. Thank you, red. Okay, let's put some more gunk down here for our white. Make sure he fits just nice and perfect. Good. There we go. And then let's get our last light white here. Pretty. All right, super pretty so far, right guys? All right. Now you also could have doubled these up, and I'm going to give you an example of that. You could have doubled these up and made them even stick out further. You know what I'm saying? To give it even more dimension. You could have done that as well. I chose to just keep it one single layer for right now. And now we're going to go ahead and grab our stars and put our stars in. And for that, I'm going to use this little booger right here. So I'm just going to go ahead and clean the top of my thing. I'm just going to put a little bit of glue. It's actually a little bit more than what I need, to be honest. And I'm going to pick up my stars and set them down in there. Oop, I got another sticky thing on the other end. I better grab a pokey tool instead. All right, I want to make sure that I get my stars on the right side. That's the biggest thing. I don't want to put my stars in upside down, you know? Probably shouldn't have put my glue down so fast because these stars are being a booger. Perfect. Moving right along now. This is one of the reasons why I just love Gina Marie design styles. She has so many dies that are so easy for us to put together very easily to create a card with, you know, hardly any coloring or anything done, and it just always looks spectacular. This is one of those cards, and that's whether you use one layer or two layers. Last year I made a bunch of these and I did them double layered, and I did a bunch of them and made them in shiny layers as well, where it was shimmer paper and glitter paper, and it was super pretty. This time I decided to stay pretty traditional. It's not to say I won't hit it with a Wink of Stella or something, because I might. Can I tell you my fingers are still sticky from all the paste I played with last night? And I cannot tell you how many times I washed my hands today. I'm feeling a little concerned because I have more stars than what I'm supposed to have. Alright, so that's 1, 2. You don't have a star. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and I don't believe you have a star. You look a little lonely right there. Yep, definitely you did not. You do, you don't. Perfect. All right, so 1, 2. All right, well, I really don't see another one that's missing its star. Yes, I do. I just found it right there. Yay. See, I told you guys my eyesight's way, way, way bad. What are you guys doing tonight for the 4th? Are you going to go see fireworks? Are you already there, I wonder? We don't have to go anywhere because it gets shot off right here in our town and we can see it. We can sit on our patio and watch them. So that's kind of fun for us. That's what we're going to do here in a little bit. Just let me get a little bit of the extra glue off. Perfect. All right, so there is our flag as it stands right now. So now we need to get it backed on to a card base, right? But to do that, I want to put something on the back of it. I want to put something to decorate that card base. So let's see what we're going to pick. I was thinking something contrasting like yellow, and I don't think I like that. What about yellow stars? Still not digging that, no. What about some red polka dots? Oh, no. Red chevrons? How about just red paper? Alright, I'm not hating that. But I'm also not really hating that. What about this one? Okay, I'm not hating that. And I think we just found our winner. All right, so I like that one. All right, so I'm gonna go cut this one and I'll be right back. All right, so I decided against the blue. I'm gonna use the red back. I'm just adding my glue. And I'm just matting this on this white cardstock on our white piece, which is actually our card base. I thought black, I thought that blue, nothing was really working for me. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to put our card on there like that. Yeah, I just don't want to, I don't want to mat it with the black. Just think I'd like to center it in the middle of all this red, like that. So I think we'll use a little bit of tape for that. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I always end up with little pieces of tape I haven't used laying on my desk. To you. Always, right? My desk is a hot mess right now, so we're going to be cleaning that up as soon as this is over, because I want to do, I have to start all over with those ATC cards, guys. I'm so bummed. I misread something. I thought they were 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. They're actually 2 1/2 by 3 1/2. So I'm not going to waste those. I'm going to use them for something, the ones I already made, the backgrounds, but I got to sit down tonight and make more backgrounds and get busy with my ATCs, you know, because I really want to start that project. All right, so I'm just going to kind of put this in here as even as I can, just like that. I kind of like it on the red background. And then I thought I would just put a little believe down here at the end. You know, just to kind of represent the fact that we need to believe in our country and believe that we're going in the direction that we need to be in and that everything's going to be okay. And maybe have a little bit of red ribbon or red twine to go with it, I was thinking. Let's see. Let me see. Let's see what I can do here. I really like that right there. Just need to see if I can tie it in somehow to have a little ribbon as well. I don't think it's going to look that great, but you never know until you try it, right guys? Absolutely not. You got to give it a try. So I'm just going to make a simple little bow and see if I can make it to come out big enough to where I can stick that believe right in the middle of it and not have it look funky. I think it looks funky. What do you think? Maybe I'll just put the bow on it. I do like the bow. Maybe I'll do both. Maybe I'll just do them in different spots. All right, let me trim down this bow on both sides. One of my sides is always sharper than the other one. I always get one that's looking just a little bit fresher than the other side. So what if I put my bow right there? Or should I just put believe? I think I'm just going to put the word believe on there, because it's how I'm feeling, you know. I feel like I want to believe that good things are happening in our world. So that's what I'm going to put on there. Alright guys, so there's the finished card. Pretty, huh? Now like I said, you could use this to dish up, not dish up. Girl, you can dish up your cards if you want to. You could use this to layer it up. You could do it in shiny card. You could do it in glitter. You could do it however you wanted to do it. Super pretty, right? So again, this is the Gina Marie Designs flag quilt die. And I've had it for a while. And I just wanted to show you how you could have a really nice flag card. Super easy to make. Embellish it however you want to. And it's that easy. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you soon in my next video. And have a nice evening. Be safe tonight, guys. Be safe.